What's the most ridiculous rule in your place of work? 1. No accusing other staff members of being witches. 2. 2 weeks after I left my previous job, a memo went around saying people aren't allowed to look out of the windows at work anymore. It's a big glass building. 3. I once needed a pen. I figured this was a reasonable ask, so I went to the supply closet on my floor, which was locked. I asked the floor's admin, and she told me to go to the main supply room in the basement. I went to the basement and explained my situation of needing a pen. They told me all requests for supplies must be approved by my department head. The problem was, being new, I had never met my department head, who worked in San Francisco while I worked in Milwaukee. So I needed to send an email, both introducing myself and asking her if I had permission to get a pen from the supply closet. 4. All recreational activity is forbidden on company time and resources except fantasy football. 5. I used to work for a large bank. We had an attendance policy that was so complicated, it actually created an incentive for employees to take an entire day off rather than be tardy too often. 6. We can't ask others if they want to come grab a coffee in the break room. 7. We have a lock on the first aid kits, so if you just need a band-aid for a cut, you have to get the key from the safety guy, which in turn makes it a reportable accident with mountains of paperwork and investigations. We use an unbelievable amount of duct tape now. 8. I drive a LA. The company handbook says you're never allowed to back up, ever. You absolutely cannot do the job without reverse. It's impossible. It's in there because of liability and our insurance policy. This way, it can always be the LA's fault if an accident occurs.